time has stopped.
You're not surprised?
Well, this is not out of the ordinary for members of the Clockford family. But who did this?
Hello, Daydreamers. How's it going? I'd like to welcome y'all back to Master Detectives Archives Raincoat. And as she just explained, no time has stopped. Of course, she's not surprised. I mean, she can rewind time. I wonder if that's her fingers on the cover. Well, let's get back into it.
She did?
Nice to meet you. Apologies for the delayed introduction.
Why, thank you for the proper introduction. Pleased to meet you. Low-hanging, spitting butt sweep.
Ooh, thank you. They need to take that time to get there.
Yuma. It appears we are both falling.
She is so calm.
Yes, I know!
He did this like 3 times already, right?
Down the rabbit hole we go.
I see what you did there, Cameron. I see what y'all did there. Back into the labyrinth we go. Wonder who the killer is. I feel like it's the Afro guy. It might be all 3 of them, but I feel like it's the Afro guy. Because of the bombs and the place that got flooded. I mean, it'd only be somebody.
Ow. This happens every time. There's gotta be a better way.
Oh, boy.
Yuma, it appears we are witnesses to a historical moment.
Huh?
I never would have imagined discovering an advanced civilization underneath Kanai Ward.
Oh, man. I noticed that like on her neck. Wonder what that says.
There must be treasures sought by adventurers deep inside.
Well, I think I see it. Play, stop, rewind, pause. Okay, yeah, that's true.
If I'd known this was here, I would have brought along a whip and hat.
What?
Fubuki? We're not underneath Kanai Ward.
She still probably gonna understand.
And that's what happened.
Well, she even listening.
That's it.
Huh?
This is exactly the adventure I have been seeking.
Oh, she is a real secret.
Hidden treasure inside a labyrinth. Traps blocking our way. Dangerous monsters.
Not really.
This labyrinth is the adventure I was born to take on.
I think that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Does she really not get it? Well, that figures.
So, you must be the god of darkness possessing Yuma.
You got it all wrong. I'm not the god of darkness. I'm the god of death.
She's like our guide for the mystery labyrinth.
The way he kind of said that was like, don't worry about her.
Right. If you defy me, I'll abandon you in here.
I see. You're the guide to hell that dwells in the labyrinth. So you are the god of darkness.
Put it that way.
Then you are plotting to interfere with us. I will not yield to you.
She is into it.
She doesn't get it at all.
It's like she's not listening. This is why I hate naive, sheltered skanks.
Naive. Sheltered? Calling me a skank is one thing.
What?
Sheltered?
Bro.
Yuma, I swear I shall conquer this labyrinth. I cannot abide this vulgar god of darkness calling me naive and sheltered.
But you're okay with skank. What?
Fubuki, please, calm down.
Anyway, Master, let's do it again. We've got to put on a fiercer display than ever before for this sheltered skank.
Fiercer than usual?
Fubuki, just a heads up. Please don't take anything you're about to see in a weird way.
Oh, man, he been trying to explain too.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Oh, that look like a thumbnail right there.
I am.
She tried to make that sound. Mirror, this seems like these is getting longer and longer.
The God of Darkness was concealing a weapon all along. And yet, Yuma, you have disarmed the God of Darkness and stolen her weapon.
Let's just agree to disagree and just go into this labyrinth.
Master, we don't have time to deal with this. Just chop her up with a solution blade.
Absolutely not!
It's been a while since we've seen that.
Here, I spat out the solution keys for you.
You were smuggling that many keys on you? You must be a serial burglar, God of Darkness. Your crimes are far worse than I first imagined.
But it's this girl. She is imagining a whole story for herself.
Seriously, you're such a dumb, sheltered skank. How do you hope to clear the mystery labyrinth like this?
You called me sheltered again.
Is she really upset with the word shelter?
There, calm down.
I refuse. I do not like conflict, but I will not stand idly by while being insulted. For the honor of the Clockford family name, I must fight.
Sheesh, give me a break.
He is trying to figure out a case here.
Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
I will not lose to the God of Darkness. I will conquer this labyrinth sealed in shadow and find the hidden treasure deep within.
And she write a 10-chapter novel.
This doesn't look very promising.
As long as she's going forward, that's all we care about.
I can see numbers.
Wait, what? 2 hours and 52.
It looks like a countdown. I told you a million times. The mystery labyrinth is the materialized form of the case from the real world.
Oh, heck, a bigger bomb.
Maybe this is a recreation of the countdown timer that caused you such a headache.
You mean the bomb? Then if the timer reaches 0...
It'll go kaboom! You and the whole mystery labyrinth will be blown to smithereens!
What's funny about that?
Right.
Did you set up the bomb in this labyrinth? I see. A dirty trick, befitting the God of Darkness.
And she is writing a whole essay.
Yuma, we must hurry. If we take too much time, the labyrinth will collapse, along with the treasure inside.
Well, at least she gets the whole point of it, though.
Let us make all haste to obtain the treasure and escape via waterfall out of the destroyed dungeon.
At least she's into it. I'll leave her alone. She's into it.
It's not safe! Jeez.
Let us begin.
It's too dangerous for Fubuki to go alone.
How's everybody day or night going so far? What's the day? Oh, my bad.
Oh, maybe not. She could use her ability in an emergency.
Here I am just thinking about stuff.
Oh, I should let you know. Teleportes can't be used in here.
Now she wants to say something.
Huh? Really?
That sheltered skank is just tagging along inside the mystery labyrinth. She won't be able to use her abilities.
Oh, now I'm worried. Let's hurry after her.
Where is she? She couldn't have got that far. She do got some long legs, so she got that longer stride. Wait, why not Yuma got his hat? Oh, okay. This is very new. Or nothing. Yeah. Got that green and purple. What was this? Red. It's up here blue. And she's in trouble. I think. She's surrounded by something.
Fubuki?
Oh, Yuma, take a look at this. These cute creatures and I have become the best of friends.
Oh no.
Those are cues. It's a materialized mystery. She's already buried beneath them.
Oh, another round oddity over here?
Yeah, we know who they is.
A phantom.
Found you! You're a terrorist, bomber, murderer, and a maggot who doesn't deserve to live.
Oh, she's more scarier than this.
You murdered Shachi from the Resistance, didn't you? Killing your own people makes you dumber than Dominic.
Wow. He still can't
I
talk.
didn't do it. When I got to the roof, Shachi was already dead.
I can't hear you. Sorry, I don't listen to criminals.
Okay.
How horrifying. So these are the labyrinth's monsters? You summoned such dangerous creatures to block our path?
I mean,
Think what you want, but you can't move forward until you boom kill these things.
Let us do it, Yuma.
Hey Dominic, you're good at doing laundry, right? Grab a washboard and give their filthy hearts a good scrub.
that sounds like it would hurt. He ain't grab nothing though. This bang looking. Look at this. He popped up on something, isn't he? Okay, before we start, we get to have.
Just in
Whoa. Gotta plan ahead and think. But she is gonna ask. Okay, so that actually, this sounds like it'd be more better. Let's see what she about to ask first.
Admit it.
I moved too early.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof. How terrible of you to shoot an ally. You even planted the gun on his corpse.
Planted the gun on his corpse. Oh no. Ugh. Oh. I mean, how could I?
On.
Right.
Yeah.
I really thought it was that one though.
Confess to shooting Shachi on the hideout's roof.
There you go.
The truth.
Third time's the charm, huh?
No, I'm not the one who shot him. I was still on the stairs when the gunshot went off. The security footage proves it.
That was it the whole time? So I had the right key, just the wrong one. That would be his
The
alibi.
monsters retreated. Yuma, you defeated those monsters! Splendid! I respect you as a fellow adventurer. As a sign of my respect, may I call you the Warrior of Light?
Well, you know.
Warrior of Light? Sure, whatever you say.
Let's just keep
Let's
going.
Keep going.
I feel you.
By the way, Yuma, why were they accusing you of being the culprit?
Oh yeah, Fubuki, you don't remember the case. There was a murder, and I'm a suspect.
Keep forgetting about that. They lose their memories.
There's no way the Warrior of Light can be a murderer.
I was seen under incriminating circumstances.
All right.
Not only was I a suspected terrorist,
Is that water?
but I was also spotted next to a corpse on the roof of a building.
Was there no one else on the roof?
It had to be.
No one. There was nowhere to hide up there, and no other exits.
Well, that does sound awfully suspicious, Yuma.
Why is this place?
It would go much easier if you just confessed.
Oh, that is just dirty.
I told you I didn't do it!
Supposed to be on my side.
Whoa, what's happening?
I know it wasn't just me. The place was
I
flooded.
understand now. This place is going to sink very soon.
I know that!
I can float, so it's not a problem for me. But you two better figure something out quick.
I know that too! We just need to solve the mystery, right?
They bringing in questions and statements, but no solutions.
Come on, Master, concentrate!
Oh, here we go. Why is she spent? I don't know, man. I do not know what murder weapon was used.
This way!
I'm not gonna lie to you. I just guessed that.
That was quite the surprise.
I was gonna say another weapon, but I just picked that quick.
Fubuki, let's go up there.
Huh? You mean jump on it?
It's alright, this should be
Boy,
fine.
that sounded all kinds of. That sounded something. Let's say that. This man got hopped
Come on, Fubuki!
with the cape too.
What's wrong? You need to jump over here!
I am not very good at physical activity.
Huh?
I cannot do it. I lack the confidence.
Wow.
Fubuki, you're an adventurer, aren't you? You should be able to jump this.
How they gonna cut the music like that?
Very well. I shall reach out as far as possible. Please catch me if I fail to make it.
Why did this music come on? Are you serious?
Fubuki!
I didn't have to listen to quick time
That
event.
was close.
It's too early to relax. Come on, keep going!
Like, was that even a? Oh man, that wasn't even a jump though. Like she
Thank you,
tripped on
Yuma.
her foot.
Something is off. I attempted to rewind time, but was unable to.
Oh yeah.
About that, you can't use your abilities while inside the mystery labyrinth.
Huh? Is this the work of the God of Darkness? Her frightening power has sealed away my forte?
It's kind of true.
So you finally noticed.
Now she's starting to play along with it.
I wish you'd quit trying to make things worse.
With your precious powers gone, you're nothing but a hindrance in this labyrinth. Now stay put and keep out of trouble.
Hindrance?
About the murder weapon, the victim was killed by his own gun, right?
Yeah, the muzzle of the gun at the crime scene was still hot, and I could smell gunpowder. Out of the 6 bullets loaded in it, only one of them had an empty shell.
Noticed that.
Which means the bullet that killed Shachi absolutely came from the gun he was holding. Fubuki?
I am a hindrance.
Oh man, not her confidence. Of all things.
What, still thinking about that? You should have known that already. You can't solve mysteries, you can't use your abilities, you can barely move, you've got no courage, no resolve.
You're not helping
So
right
yeah,
now.
you're basically a hindrance, an obstacle. Now beat it before you drag Master down with you.
Fubuki, are you okay?
Oh, you must a nice guy.
I'm
Oh,
fine. I can stand on my own. Yuma, I am terribly sorry. From here on, I shall make an effort to not cause you any trouble.
actually, you wasn't really doing nothing.
You don't have to worry about it. If anything stands in our way, we'll work together to overcome it.
All right.
No, this is something I must do on my own. I must become strong enough to take on the world before I can return to the Clockford family.
I feel like something happened to her family.
Hey, looks like she's getting motivated. Sometimes playing the bad guy gets results.
Nah, that shit doing too much.
Playing? But you're always like this.
Right.
I am curious. Are you really a detective in training, Yuma?
Right.
You seem far more experienced with adventuring than I am. You even have the title of Warrior of Light.
Because you gave it to me, like,
You gave me that title, Fubuki.
Master's an expert at getting dragged into other people's business. He's been forced around the block a few times.
that just don't sound right.
He's got a great mentor, too.
Not you.
In contrast, I have nothing besides the ability to wind back time.
That's more than help.
And my only merit is useless here.
Sometimes she's gonna help with something towards the end.
Too bad, so sad. You're not gonna make it through here. You're getting real annoying. It's starting to stress me out.
It's like, wish they had this on automatic.
Help me unwind by turning them into mincemeat.
Here we go again. High voltage line parallel, Sachi's gun design, and stereo lock door. Once again, what is they gonna ask? What sound more like? Let's just listen and see what we can hear.
Even if you didn't fire the gun, a friend could have done it for you. You ordered your accomplice to snipe Shachi from someplace else. Your accomplice threw the gun over to you. You planted it in Shachi's hand. That was your magic master plan.
Really?
Huh? Where was the shot taken? There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building
Say less. Say less.
next door.
What?
Right.
Neighbor roof is the only place for us.
Except...
Okay, I get it. Man, that word baggy is something else compared to how tall she is.
There's one spot where the shot could have been made. You shot from the roof of the building next door.
Oh,
Now slash through this mystery.
at the top of that piece of that hair that looked like a question mark is killing.
The neighboring building didn't have any windows, so the only way to shoot the victim was from the rooftop. But that building was taller than the hideout. If the victim was sniped from that height, the gunshot wound would have been at an angle.
Right.
But the gunshot wound through his head was horizontal. Based on the gunshot wound, it's impossible for the bullet to have traveled from the roof of the neighboring building.
Went downward. Oh, that's about twice. Should be one more time. On to the. Well, that was about 2 times. Should be one more time, then on to find the suspect, or the guilty party, I should say.
I get it. Since the wound ran parallel to the roof, the shooter must have been at the same height.
Well, it could be that the victim's head was at an angle at the time of impact. But in that case, we would have found the bullet lodged in the roof.
The monster conjures falsehoods to impede our progress.
But it's strange that they insist it was a homicide. If I'm not the culprit, it'd make more sense to rule it as a suicide.
Right.
That's because it is one. They're insisting it's a homicide to cover it up.
I don't think it's a suicide. I really don't, because he left-handed. That gotta be a mistake.
So you finally revealed your true nature, God of Darkness.
Huh?
Yuma,
Was that
do
loud?
not be swayed by this deceiver. This case is most assuredly a homicide.
Assuredly. And what are you basing that on?
The victim carried a gun, did he not?
Yep.
If so, he could have used it to combat the peacekeepers pursuing him.
True.
And yet, he hastily turned the gun on himself. I do not believe the victim was so cornered that he would commit suicide.
Where is this brains coming from?
That actually makes sense.
That's a good point.
Where did
Even if
that
he
come
wanted to
from?
avoid using his gun, he could have at least used it to threaten them.
That came out of nowhere.
So it must be a homicide.
No, suicide.
Homicide!
Suicide.
Really?
Huh?
I'm going homicide.
The letters are written in blood. Does Yuma's blood contain holy powers? And it illuminates this cursed labyrinth?
I'm gonna leave her alone. She said something smart, and now look at her.
Yuma, you are more than the warrior of light. You are the holy warrior of light.
Oh,
Sure, that's fine. Let's focus on this problem. Is this a suicide or a homicide? We need to narrow it down, now.
It is clearly a homicide.
Nuh-uh. It's totally a suicide.
let's see what she got to say.
Nuh-uh. It's totally a suicide.
Got nothing to say.
It is clearly a homicide.
She also got nothing to say. I'm going homicide because, like I said, I'm still thinking about that hoister on the gun. Comes out to the right side, supposed to come out to the left, but that just shows you that he's left-handed. And if it was a suicide, plus that too, like he could have ran down the escape ladder, got away. He could have shot back at the peacekeepers and then killed himself, one last hurrah. Instead, he shoots himself right then and there. Like, what kind of poetry is that?
I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it! This case had to be a homicide.
If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right? But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door. Which means no one could have gotten off that roof.
Somebody
How
could
did the
have.
culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You'd better explain yourself.
I will figure it out.
I shall. I completely agree with what Yuma said.
What did?
I didn't say anything.
All right.
So what do you think, Master?
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
Oh man, here we go. Something about to happen. Oh, I had to think quick.
We're trapped!
I knew it.
Oh no! The walls!
What's the reason behind?
Come on, spit it out. The mystery labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
Oh,
I know, but
Yuma!
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene.
that umbrella.
If I can just remember something.
Oh, like this?
No, not right. Damn.